Here the rest of this week at the afternoon hours.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing some storms as we do head throughout the rest of this week. But right now, things are fairly calm across our area. Looking at temperatures, most of us are in the mid to upper 50s, 59 degrees for Lakewood, 57 for Denver, a little bit more north in Broomfield at 57 degrees. As we do head throughout the rest of your morning, you are going to see temperatures start to gradually increase, but you're also going to start to see cloud coverage. We are going to be expecting partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies today. By the 10 o'clock heading into that 11 o'clock hour, most of us will be in the low 70s. And then for your highs today, we'll be in the low 80s, upper 70s across the board. Jason, I know it's pretty early, but how are the roads looking right now?
Looking pretty good for the most part.
Conditions outside, 58 degrees for downtown Denver, 57 degrees for DIA. We do have some winds coming in from the southeast at 11 miles per hour. Looking at our satellite and radar, fairly dry across the Denver metro area. We are seeing a little bit of cloud coverage. However, a lot more moisture out into the western slope. Going into the rest of your day, we are going to be expecting showers across those higher elevations. Current temperatures for most of us across our areas really in the 50s. Some of us are in the 40s this morning. As we do head throughout the rest of our morning, temperatures start to gradually increase. We are going to be expecting temperatures in the 80s today, but not as warm as yesterday. By that 11 o'clock heading into noon, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s. Highs for today is 80 degrees for Denver, 83 degrees for Greeley, 78 degrees for Loveland, and then down into Castle Rock, we're going to see temperatures in the 70s as well, and then a little bit cooler out into the foothills. Let's take a look at our futurecast as we do head throughout the rest of our morning. Dry conditions mainly. We are going to start to see moisture move across those higher elevation areas. Those central and northern mountains are going to be expecting wet conditions, even a few chances of some storms, and we could even see some snow in those higher peaks. That will continue until 6 p.m., and then we're going to see drier conditions return back into our forecast late Tuesday heading into your Wednesday morning. Looking at your Super 7-day forecast, we're going to be expecting windy and cloudy conditions for most of the day. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s, low 80s. We are going to be forecasting 80 degrees for Denver. Heading into your Wednesday, 75 degrees. Scattered storms are possible. Storms are going to be really the big thing on our forecast as we do head throughout the rest of our work week. Thursday, Friday, and also heading into Saturday. Temperatures will be in the 80s on Thursday and Friday, cooling down for the weekend. We can see some possible storms on Sunday as well, but then heading into our Monday, we're going to be expecting clear skies and less storms.
Yeah, and right now
downtown at 58 degrees, over at DIA 55 degrees. We do have some winds coming in from the southeast at 15 miles per hour. We are going to be expecting some gusty winds across most of the eastern plains. But here's a look at downtown Denver, dry conditions. That's really what we're seeing across our radar. We are having a few cloud coverage out into the Denver metro, but fairly dry. A little bit more moisture out into the western part of Colorado. We are going to be expecting those mountains to see continual precipitation and rain with showers today. I'll talk about that in just a few. But current conditions, 55 degrees for Denver, 54 degrees for Fort Collins. Most of us across the metro and the eastern plains are seeing temperatures in the 50s. As we do head throughout the rest of our day, we're going to be expecting temperatures to gradually increase. Heading into that 10 o'clock hour, most of us will be in the low 70s. Getting into 11 o'clock, 74 degrees. And then by noon, we'll be in the upper 70s at 76 degrees. So our highs today is going to be a little bit cooler than what we've seen yesterday. Yesterday, we're in the mid to upper 80s. Today, we're going to be expecting ourselves a little bit cooler in the low 80s and upper 70s. Let's kind of walk you through it. 76 degrees is our high for Broomfield, 80 degrees for Denver, a little bit cooler out into those northern areas, 78 degrees for Loveland, 79 for Fort Collins. If you are heading into the foothills, temperatures will be in the 60s, 65 degrees for Evergreen, Bailey at 60 degrees as well. And then heading into the northeastern plains, they're going to see temperatures a little bit warmer than the rest of us. Let's kind of walk you through the futurecast. Waking up this morning, dry conditions, mostly cloudy skies. Moisture will start to move in around 11:30, heading into noon. We're going to be expecting that moisture to come up from the south. Then it's going to be really making a statement in those central and northern mountains. At 2:30, we're going to be expecting those showers to stick with us. Then continuing into your evening, still staying fairly dry for the Denver metro and the eastern plains. However, those mountains and northern mountains are going to be expecting all that moisture, and that will continue for really majority of our Tuesday afternoon heading into Tuesday night, and then we're going to see drier conditions heading into your Wednesday. Now, this is all being charged by a low pressure system. This low pressure system is going to be bringing somewhat cooler temperatures, but really it's going to be bringing moisture back into Colorado, which we desperately need. Overall, windy and cloudy conditions for today. Wednesday, we're going to be expecting scattered storms heading into Thursday and Friday, isolated storms, and then Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be expecting a slight chance of thunderstorms and also showers out there, Jason.
Oh, yeah, we do have this crash that's still working down on the south side of town, so